Pope Leo celebrated a Mass with more than 1 million people in Madrid, drawing one of the largest crowds of his week-long visit to Spain. More than 1.2 million people filled the streets of Madrid to attend the Mass presided over by Pope Leo, at which he called for a renewal of the Catholic faith in Spain. Now, these images on your screen are of the crowded streets around Plaza Cibeles. People cheer as the Pope arrives in his Pope Mobile, waving flags, throwing flower petals and shouting, "Long live the Pope!" And this is the youth of the Pope as he greets the faithful. Crowds of faithfuls battled heat, waiting for Pope Leo's after the thermometer surpassed 30 degrees Celsius in the Spanish capital. With more than 1 million people joining Pope Leo for the outdoor Mass, the event turned out to be the largest event in his week-long visit to Spain. The Mass takes place on the Catholic feast of Corpus Domini, a day traditionally marked by religious processions. The Pope also pauses to bless children, much to the joy of the cheering crowds.
It is not merely a matter of bringing out the monstrance, but of allowing ourselves to be brought out of our selfishness and indifference, of a comfortable, private faith, so as to respond to his invitation to conversion, to change our perspective, and to welcome his presence which transforms us and makes us builders of a new world.
A special half-kilometer route near the square is decorated with 16 elaborate flower carpets created by florists from Galicia. More than 30,000 flowers, mainly in the yellow and white colors of the Holy See flag, are used for the displays.
It's been such a dream. It's been amazing. The Pope came to Madrid to see us. We're so excited. It's unbelievable. My heart is pounding, honestly. It's amazing. It really happened. You saw it, right next to us.
On Saturday, 500,000, mostly young attendees, congregated with Leo outside Real Madrid's Bernabeu Stadium for a prayer vigil that stretched into the night. Leo kicked off his visit with pomp and ceremony at a reception in Madrid's Royal Palace, where he called for an end to polarizing narratives. However, amid the Pope's visit, several associations representing victims of sexual abuse by Catholic clergy complained about not being invited to a meeting with Pope Leo, reportedly due to take place in Madrid on Monday. On Monday, the Pope is scheduled to meet with the Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez and members of the Spanish Parliament. The Pope is further scheduled to meet with bishops of Spain later in the day.